Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Node Farm. It is, I guess I'm going to call it kind of a factory automation farming roguelite, which is a weird sentence and kind of not what I was expecting this game to be when I originally heard about it, but I'm excited to see where it goes. I played the demo a while back, enjoyed it thoroughly, and now we're going to dive in. There's also a hardcore mode. Huh. Play with taxes and make them lose if you don't pay them. We're just going to stick with this. Okay, so the entire premise of this is that I am making a farm in the environment that I have. I don't think there's any kind of real limitation, but I can specifically ascend at any point, destroy the farm, and gain meta points to buy other things, which we're not going to do. So let me just clear out all of these so I don't have just like a gazillion exclamation marks being like, click me, and then we'll figure it out. So first and foremost, we want to get a well down. Wells generate resources, water over time. And this is a water road. Transports only resources, water can be used to extend resource paths. So I can use this to go to... Actually, let's move this. Where do we want to actually put this on? Well, I'll just get a random thing of gold, so I'll take that. I'm going to move here. We're going to do seeds. Has to be supplied one type of water. Move it down one, because I think I can move everything at any point. Resource road. Okay, so if I connect this to here. Okay, so the farmer is already connected to the seed, and they will just grow the seed slowly over time. If I do a resource road here, auto connection. When we place a node on the island, it'll try to automatically connect to other nodes nearby. Sometimes it will auto connect if the connection doesn't make any sense. Black. Small nodes won't auto-connect in general. They have to be connected manually. Cool. So we're going to hook these together, and I'm going to put a market in this top right corner. So what else do we have? Storage and some other things. So what this is going to do is every time we have a corn, it will immediately get sold. Let's see. Now, here's the question. Farmers. Yeah, what I want to check is, with the farm, is there... what is the maximum number of connections I can have with the farmer? I have no idea. Either way, what I'm going to probably do is just hook a couple of these up. And see what I can do. So it looks like the farmers might not transfer water. Can I actually check that somewhere? Q for connections. Either that or we need more wells. Let's just get a couple of those. Also, we have a cat. Place them on the boss island to get bonus money after finishing the boss. We can move this over here. So let's watch some of these water nodes flow. Yeah, so it looks like the water will transfer down the network. We just need way more wells than we currently have. Well, I have an amount of money, so we might as well just network this entire thing together. Okay, cool. Cannot place it there. Place these here. I know that they're not exactly lined up, but good enough. Yeah. So next up, what can I do? We can get a chef down, but I don't even know if we have the correct recipes for that. Can I check? Okay, salt, corn, and water, and boiling. So yeah, if I do want to make this, I'm going to need a pot and a kitchen. Process all resources that go through the node, used in processing food. We can also get a gold mine. Slowly generates gold, cannot transport any resources, cannot be clicked. We have just a salt mine. I'm going to put it over here, just out of sheer curiosity. Wait, is that 20 gold per tick? That's cracked? Oh, they get progressively more expensive, but it seems like a really easy way of just making extra cash. Okay, when you have enough money, you can buy a new island. Island sections can be re-rolled a small number of times. Next island after the standard island will be a boss island. You can't buy a new island if there's an unfinished boss in the game. Okay, and the thing is, we now have silly amounts of money gains, so... Why do we start with gold mine? That doesn't seem balanced. I guess they do get progressively more expensive, but still... Yeah, compared to me selling corn, just getting 5 of these down kind of took the cake. Alright. And what else do we have? Nodes. So I can buy more water. So these are little, like, passive nodes that give me buffs. Also looks like I can't get seeds this way. I finished more recipes to unlock. So, yeah, I guess maybe the point is we're not really supposed to be on this run for too long. Well, I mean, we should probably beat the boss first. Okay. Hold tab, left mouse button on a node to find out more wiki... Oh, well, that's kind of useful. Okay, some nodes... Wait. That's not what I want. It was tab and then left click. Why is it resource transport? Finishing bosses. I have to finish 14 bosses to finish a run. To finish boss, you have to feed him enough resources that he wants. This almost feels like it might be a little bit more incremental than full roguelite, but hey, whatever. We're at max money. That's probably a problem. Well, I guess if I'm at max money... Oh, so I can't even afford that. Okay. Can I even get a salt mine down? It can only be placed on water terrain. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so if I want to boil corn... Let's see. All new recipes gain 3 times meta reward bonus. So corn, salt, water, boiling. So I'm going to try kitchen. Can configure the recipe. So we want to do that through a pot. Let's see. What was the... How do I remove nodes? Thank you, that's... Nope, that's not what I want. Let's see, nodes and resources, automation. Is it controls? Removing nodes, but I don't want to remove a node. Oh, delete mode, hotkey. There we go. Hook that up there. Looks like we have a limited amount of reach on this. Okay, and then the other one is water. Okay, and it looks like by placing that there, it blocked everything. Odd, it even reset the pathway. So pathways can cross each other, but a node will get in the way. Okay, so it looks like we're slowly getting corn, salt, and water. And then I think we just hook that up. But we're at max money. How do I buy an island? I know it popped up earlier, but I wasn't ready to actually know that. Let's see, nodes and resources, meta progression, core rules. Okay, is that by the island? I guess it's gotta be. Finish the boss to move forward. You can do this by feeding the boss in the middle of the dish he requests. Well, do we actually put it here? Let's give ourselves a little bit of space between them. Okay, 14 bosses to finish run. To finish a boss, you have to feed him the resources he wants. Make a path to the boss, transport the resources there to finish him. Know the middle of the island. From time to time, he consumes resources you provided him, so you have to be fast enough. I mean, that's easy enough. Let's see, tab. Oh, I was doing F2. But yeah, it seems like we just... Oh, place them on the boss island to get bonus money after finishing the boss. Okay, Hungry Island and Eternal Hunger. Each provided resources over time, feed him fast enough. Now my max money, my max money went up based on having the second island. So what else can I get? Not much. I guess I might as well max out this water area. That way I can at least get some money here. Okay, so what is the issue on this one? No, I don't want to... Okay, so I can only click some of those. I guess I should probably get another salt mine. So if I do Q, yeah, it looks like they all connect. We'll just get a couple of salt mines up kind of this section. Because if salt seems to be my limitation, then we might as well just get more salt. There we go. It's just amusing to me that, my biggest limitation right now very much is just... Well, I guess, do I want to get a storage? There we go. So at the very least, this way I can store some amount of that. Why am I getting the salt, though? Allows or blocks certain resources. Oops. 2. 2 to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, opened for one of mining. Salt? No. Vegetables. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that connection. There we go. So there goes the boss. Oh, and that actually just gets rid of the boss island, but that's fine. So this way we can have a secondary storage capacity for corn. I don't actually know how much that really matters here. The other thing I should probably do is actually reorganize this. Because now it seems like we have kind of upper limits on how much we can hold. Okay, so do we want a grass island? Craft more. Sure. I might just hook these together. Like, really close. Gonna put those there, because if we have craft more, well, why not, right? Let's grab another island. Let's see. Recipes. Oh. Don't have any more recipes. Do you want to check the recipes to unlock new recipes? Send your farm if you don't have enough meta points. Okay, Okay, we could actually do that. So let's go back to recipes. Potato water and salt boiling. Acquired nodes. Pre-processal resources, so cutting, baking, oil pressing, glassworks, or sand. Well, that just requires the same thing. We just need... let's see. We just need potato seeds, which we have. Okay, so Boss Island. So we could do corn, or we could do this one. Let's do this one. And it doesn't really matter because the Boss Islands go away. Okay, connections cannot intersect. Oh, there's no bridge. I can work with that, though. Let's just move these around, because they're slightly in my way. Because there's no risk on the boss island for the time being. So what I'm thinking is... I'm going to move all the salts inwards one. I'm actually going to get rid of this one. I think it's kind of in the way. Let's see, and I have just enough money that I can get these. My thoughts are... move this here. There. Now we have a water network that goes around the salt network. And I can just hook them together as much as I want, wherever I want. Hook that together. I don't necessarily need to do this, but I like the idea of having a somewhat universalized water network, just in case we have some islands that don't use them. So I might want to do salt here as well. Ooh. And those get pricey. I mean, maybe eventually there's going to be bridges and stuff that we can work with. Okay, let's just get a couple of these. Resource node. Put that there. Hook those together. Eventually we will do other things with them. But for now, what we want is farmers and potato seeds. And I can move these casually at a later date. I do wonder what the perfect proportion on farmers to potatoes. Like, if there is a perfect proportion for that. Presumably. Okay, get rid of that. Hook these up. There we go. Move the cats here. And the silly thing is those gold mine tiles very much means that I don't have to think about gold, at least for the moment. Eventually I probably will. Oh, there we go. And now we can actually transfer some water from here over to here. And at some point I'll think of better setups, but this is fine. Okay, now how do we want to do this? Yeah, we have price switches, filter gates, road switch. Because we want them to go there. We want dishes, potatoes. Open for one of baked potato. Okay. So this is closed for one of dishes, baked potato. So now what's going to happen is... Oh, recipes boiled corn. Oh! I'm going to move this down here then. We need a second chef. Okay, so in that case, what do we do? Some more filters? Closed for one of dishes, gathered vegetables, potatoes. I'm just gonna do open for dish, corn. Hook that together. Take a look at this. You're not boiling corn, you're making baked potatoes. There we go. Now this should work. Close for vegetables, corn. I think the corn actually is probably not that necessary. But I think this will be okay. And then we're just going to store a bunch of these. Is this full? No. The main question is, do we want to get some more potatoes up in here? I could. Because all I need is just a couple more farmers. Because this is probably just going to be the potato island. Get rid of that? Sure. This is potato land. Hook that up there. Then we have another... What, nope, that's a filter node. Just one of these. And I might have to move that around, but it's fine. Okay, so now this is hooked up. Should give me plenty. Please tell me you're storing some of those. Nope. Where are these baked potatoes going? Presumably it's cooking. Where do they go? Does it go back? I actually have no idea where these baked potatoes are going. Yeah, open for one of dishes potato. Alright, let's see if I can force it the other way. It's probably... just me being silly. Oh, stores non-dish, non-water. Oh. So the answer is, I just can't store those. I guess it makes sense, because otherwise it would be kind of cheatsy. So in that case, I probably don't need these. I can just hook that up. Do I want to get another chef? For a baked potato? Okay, so that should already be connected. Mostly just thinking, do we want to get some more potatoes up in here? Might not be a bad idea. So those are getting progressively more expensive. Let's see. How do I... There we go. Other question is like, yeah, how many nodes can a farmer farm? Because if a farmer can farm every node it's connected to, then maybe I don't need to be quite as silly here. Wait, no, I don't need that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this here. There. So now they're all connected, and now I don't have to worry about lines. The other question is, like, salt. How much salt do I need? What is my bottleneck? Seems like the bottleneck is just more potato. Unless it's actually water. Bottleneck might just be a limited quantity of water. So what other nodes can we get while we're here? Because we have this one. All node type water nodes in range produce significantly more resources. Cannot transport any other kinds. Logic cable, glassworks, sand. We will want sand. Worker nodes in range produce significantly more resources. Cannot transport any. I'm curious about the in-range thing. Okay. Getting kind of expensive. Yeah, the thing is, I think you can click things to make them go faster, but eh. I might do the same thing over here at a later date. I mean, as these get more expensive, maybe I should actually have just put them over here. Let's see. Oh, right. What do you mean can't place it here? Yeah, I wonder if these aren't growing because I didn't actually hook up the water. Yeah, I didn't hook up any water. There we go. That'll give me some options. Let's take a look at this. How's this going? It's almost done. So what I might want to do is reorganize. Well, here. Can I reorganize that? No. Q, delete, unqueue. Move that there. Hook that there. Actually, let's... I'm going to rehook up a bunch of this stuff just so I can keep the nice organization system that I had. And yeah, let's get a bunch of these productivity terminals. They are pricey, but it's fine. And I will take one of these and move it over. And frankly, there's so much in this area that I might as well move all of them over. The other thing I could consider doing is actually having like a salt network on this one instead. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so what do we have? I could ascend for more if I need to. Don't need the logic that bad. Oh, starting bonuses. Okay, worker multiplier. Workers on the island work better. Coal, sand. Built first with resources of coal and sand. You can only have one per island. Let's not spend any more. What's our next island? Another grass island? Oh, do I not even... Yeah, I don't have enough money. So let's just wait for it to roll in. Let's just sell everything. Unfortunately, the market price for some of these is getting a little pricey. Or it's getting a little low for the corn. Yeah, I could also do road switches or even price switches. But I don't think I'm going to think too hard about that. Okay, so let's buy a new island. Bonus for gold mines. Let's do something like this. Hook them up here. I guess I should move these over exactly one. Because this way I can move the water network around, so it takes the other direction. Or it goes the other direction. Alright, does that have enough reach? No. Does that have enough reach? Yes. Okay. Because, yeah, what I want to have is effectively just this smooth system going all the way around. I guess the only immediate problem with that is it does mean water transferring from one location to the other is going to take that much longer to travel. But that's okay. Speaking of gold mines, though, seeing as we have the extra production quantity. So it's our boss. Okay, we don't have enough recipes. What? Okay, so it wants me to get a new recipe. Potato oil cutting baking. Cutting, baking, oil. Boss? The boss also requires 4K, so we can't get it anyway. Can I actually put this here? Okay, so we need to get this thing coal before it can even do anything. Okay. In that case, let's just delete one of those potatoes. Delete two of the potatoes. They're a bit pricey, but there. That should give us considerably more work. More work. Now, damn it. I'm just gonna move that over here. So what's your issue? Looks like it's just time. So we don't need to think too hard about that. So yeah, I think we just get enough money and see if we can do the French fries. I guess the other thing I could do is kind of quickly get a gold mine or two down. Oh, is that not? Oh, not far enough. Not really an issue here, but something I do have to maybe worry about. Hook those up. Yeah, there we go. I just want to have that kind of nice, tidy grid. Let's get that boss island. Okay, you don't have any more recipes. Oh. Wait, it requires glassworks? No, it doesn't. I'm confused as to why it's saying I need it, but whatever. Let's start over. Okay, so let's grab the glassworks and let's take a look at other things we get. Because I might as well snag the cucumber. Let's see, what else we have? Cook more. I mean, that might be worth it. Craft more. Pickling. Olives. Oh, maybe I need oil for that one. Yeah, more mining. Mining nodes produce more resources. But I should probably get the coal in retrospect. Only on terrain type whole. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's whole. Alright. So, like last time, and we have all of our pre-existing nodes. So that's good. Yeah, do we even spread them out much? That one's harder to tell. Let's see, farmer. And not much I can do about it. Let's just get a market down. Because yeah, I only have so much money. Oh, but I am a fool. Money is no object. I can just put down a freaking gold mine, then who cares what I do? Yeah, I was thinking for the mining productivity bonus. That wouldn't have been a bad upgrade. But that's okay. Yeah, this is more of an incremental game than a proper roguelike. Or roguelite, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so selling the corn is doing me 0 favors. Put that there. Hook that up. Because I think we want to just do pot of boiling water and corn chef. And sell that. Go back to Q, delete that. Q. Oh. Corn's going the wrong direction. There we go. Okay. Do we want to just move things around a bit? Sure. Let's go for a really dense farm here. Because we should probably fit some more corn farming up in this. I don't necessarily know if we need everything at this scale. Or to fit all this scale. Let's go back to gold mines. Because yeah, I should have at least enough gold mines for each. Okay. Pick this up. Move the market down. These should not be connected. Why are you connected? And then in retrospect, I'm going to move this here. We're just going to get a basic resource node. I guess I could get one more set of farmer and corn here. I don't really know why I'm going so aggressive on setting this network up. But I figure corn max, or yeah, max my corn setup should be good. What if I could pick all of these up? I can. So that's actually really useful for a later date. So let's buy a boss. Oh. Let's start with corn, seeing as we have corn. we're just going to go through the gamut of everything that we have. There we go. So I'm assuming our biggest limitation is salt and water. Yeah, so I'll just get a bunch of salt up in this mix. We'll go back to making that lovely U shape. Oh right, I don't have to click and drag. Not enough money. Not enough money. And then we'll probably put some water storage. Hopefully water storage can sit on dry land. There we go. Water storage. Perfect. Then what we might want to do is actually have the resources go the other way around. Let's move them down by 1. This way I can have my water network go northwards. Only reason for that mostly boils down to my small amount of sand and hole there are hard to reach. Okay, well, this gives me a boost to gold mining. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Keep it in the corner. Get another one as soon as I can. Because, yeah, might as well get another gold mine. Oh, and he should be selling that corn. And I should look into some kind of storage that lets me sell my corn in larger scale. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Why is this corn connected? Oh, that was weird. Hook this back up again. My thoughts are we could probably use productivity nodes. Move these over by 1. Because, yeah, I can... Oh, there we go. I can snag a bunch of productivity nodes between these. That'll give me just that much more corn. Alright, next boss island. We've already done this recipe for this run. We might as well just do each recipe exactly once. Okay. How do we want to do this? Coal and sand. If I want to do a productivity node booster. Put both of those there. Can I pick this thing up at the very least? Okay, because we can work on unlocking that thing. It's going to take a bit, but I can at least work on unlocking it. So next order of business. How do we want to do the potato super farm? Okay, can't click and drag. I think my previous loadout was mostly fine. I just have to make sure I don't goof and miss. There we go. I remember remember if I could remove things last time. I think I could. It is so easy to skip a slot. I guess the one problem with this is going to cost me a pretty penny anytime I have any other node types I want to, or any other farm islands I want to put down. But we're going to need this if I want to do French fries and some other bits anyway. So is this going? Yeah, just very, very slowly. I guess I might as well scale it up. Not sure what I'm using these anyway. Let's see. Clicker nodes. Wells produce water instantly when clicked. If you want to click multiple nodes at once, use a multi-clicker. It's an option. I just don't feel like playing this as a clicker game. Okay. Oof. Maybe we get rid of this one set. Can I get another gold mine? No, it's too expensive. Yeah, not enough money. Water is pricey. So how do we want to do this? Because this is why I like having my universalized water network. I mean, no, because they cannot cross. Well, all things considered, I can reorganize this at a later date. It doesn't have to be now. There we go. Okay, let's just do 4 of those. And that should transfer a decent amount of resources into this area. So then what we want to do, put these nodes down, hook them up. Oh, it's not gonna work. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to do that. Move the cat to the boss island. Not that the cat is particularly necessary for anything. It's just a small amount of bonus money. Okay. Put that there. Hook these up. A little roundabout, but it's fine. Salt, water, everything into chef. But we want a different type of chef, because we want to do baked potato. You'd think this would be easier every time I do it, but it's still kind of complex. I'm sure once I find, like, the correct loadout for things, it'll get so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of those two. And we don't have enough money for more of them. I'll just give them that for the corn. Makes us a decent amount of money anyway. So what nodes can I buy? Nothing, because everything is too pricey. Yeah, craft more, cook more. Might not be a bad idea, and that's flour milling, but that's a separate deal. Now this is almost done. So can I move it to another island? Because my thoughts are... I'm just going to use this to unlock new nodes. I guess I could actually transport the water network around this, because currently I'm not using it for anything anyway. Because that wouldn't be a bad idea. Hook this up here, and that way I can get rid of these. There we go. I'm at max money. Guess I should invest more into those. So here's the question. Does this have to be connected to things? All nodes, worker nodes on the island, work better. Maybe it's just red because it can't fill out. I guess I'm gonna just move it here. In that case. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it says already connected. Yeah, so it can just hook up to all worker nodes. Without limitations. Yeah, I wish I could actually mouse over these and see the math on how affected they are. So this is cook more, nothing but sand. Some crops may grow here, but it does cook more. We could have a cooking island. It isn't the worst idea. Yeah, so I'm going to put that kind of smack dab in the center. Bosses more, but we can do a node. One-way road passage, only in the arrow direction. Let's see, water bridge. Water road more costly, ignores other collisions. Huge. The same thing with the resource bridge. I think I'm going to go for the resource bridge for now. Because that'll let me bridge over locations. Okay, next order of business. We're just going to move my cooks up here. I don't even think I need the pots. Alright. I don't know. Do we do something like this? Move the pots here. And yeah, does the salt even need to care? Well, I can get rid of that. Hook these together. And that has enough reach. So I think the other thing I'm probably going to do, we're just going to move these water nodes around. I think this is just going to be my salt location. Pricey. But I figured they're not doing anything else. Hook these up. They should all be connected together. So hopefully what this will let me do is add more of these more water buffs here. And then we can potentially get rid of all of these extra salt nodes. There we go. That seems reasonable. Let's think. So in that case, Move this here. Get rid of you. Hook this up. And then I guess I can have a water road that goes here. Okay, so what do you need at this point? Looks like it is just water. The other one would be like clicker. All clickable objects in its area of effect. And supposedly it's transferring water. Let me take a look at some... Oh. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't transferring anything upwards. Okay, there we go. And now all we have to do is just save up for the boss. I was looking mostly tidy. Yeah, let's get the boss first, and then I will think about what to do. It's probably going to yell at me that I need another recipe. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so we could do French fries. And that might be my upper limit on what I can do here. Okay, so what do we need for a French fry? Okay, potato and oil. Oil pressing. Oil requires corn. Or olives. 7 corn, 3 olives. And bottles. Or butter. Let's do corn since we just have corn as an available option. I don't necessarily need the gold. Okay. Then I have to figure out bottles. Let's see. So we can do sand. Baking? How do I make glass? I haven't the foggiest. Oh, glass works. Oh, glass works. Okay. A bottle is that. Or, no. Hook these up. Let's see. I guess I might as well just grab a bunch of these. I'm kind of indifferent about efficiency here. French fries. Needs potatoes. Alright, screw it. Get out of here. We don't need any of you. Oil. Bottle. Oh, we have to bake the oil. Okay. Move everything up. So we need to bake the oil. We need to cut the potatoes. And then I think we're good to go. Well, it's not yelling at me anymore. So I'm going to assume we have succeeded at making French fries. It's a bit of a complex setup. I like it though, that you can't just gold mine your way through to victory. Though that is certainly a major part of this. I don't actually know if I like the gold mines. They're an easy way to get large quantities of money, but it means you can kind of ignore the capitalism aspect of the game. But maybe that's also fine. So what is our biggest issue? Seems like it's mostly we don't have enough oil. Or bottles? So yeah, the more sand I'm able to get, the more I can just pump into this thing. I guess is the easiest answer. They're all hooked together. So yeah, I think I've got it. So I think with all this said, it's a good stopping point. Whether or not we complete this one, the French fries are going to take a while. And it might actually take too long, and I'm going to really have to figure out how to scale up even more oil to make this work. But I like it. It's a different type of farm sim game. Oh. Interesting. That reset. Cannot place it here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this sucker doesn't want to move. That is... Oh, you can only have one per island, of course. Well, I'll leave it there for now, at least. And yeah, I didn't know those would reset and have to be refueled, but it's fine. Anyway, might as well mention that Node Farm is available now on Steam, or available now. It's not available yet. It'll be available on November 19th, which will be a couple of days from now. And I think it's worth looking into. It's a weird game, but if you love factory automation games and you like farming roguelikes, as niche and rare as they are, it is genuinely one of the more like interesting and odd takes, but in a very fun and kind of novel way that I haven't seen anybody else tackle before. And I'm curious to see where it goes. But for now, at least, I guess, yeah, the best thing I can do is just get more sand mines down. But for now, at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.